Huh? Where am I? Wait, I remember. I went to that street, which that lady told me about. But I was so confused because it was a dead end. And then someone must have knocked me out. Hey! Why am I chained to this chair?
I'm glad you still have the energy to shout.
Who are you? What do you want with me? I don't even know you.
I'm sorry for all this, but I needed you out of my way or else we could have been endangered.
Who's we? How was I in your way?
By spreading an information that is supposed to remain a secret.
An info? You mean Elizabeth? Elizabeth is really alive? I was not crazy?
I said too much again. Yes, she's alive, but you gotta stop shouting it on every roof.
The woman I love is alive after I thought she died. And you want me to keep my mouth shut?
Yes, if you don't, I'll make sure you never see her again.
I must find a way to escape.
Getting started, it's on, you know. And we wanna see you whip and shout it. We rock, you roll. They say go slow, and everything just stands so still. We say go, go. You wanna see us rip into it, just jump out, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we jump back to it again. Come on, we're gonna do it again. We just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we jump back to it again. Ninja, come on, into the weekend.
So while the others are out in town to find Gabriel, we have to stay here?
Yes, Fritz. I know it's upsetting, but we have a client in the day.
Hello, is this the detective agency?
Yes, it's us. Welcome. Can we be of any help?
I think I'm the one who could help you right now.
Why are you saying that? If you're here to mock us, you can simply leave.
Oh, no. I mean, I saw your posters in the city about that guy who disappeared. I saw I had to come here if I saw him, so...
You've seen Gabriel recently? When? Where? How? Tell us everything!
Calm down, Fritz. You're scaring our client. Anyway, thank you for coming here, Mr.
Jeremie Fitzgerald.
Right, Sir Jeremie. If you may, we'll take you to my office and ask you some questions in order to have more hints about our friend's location.
Of course, show me the way.
Are you sure you can do this, Charlie? You must still feel tired from your sickness.
Don't worry, Mrs. Afton. I'm perfectly fine. And I couldn't stay in my bed when one of my friends disappeared.
Alright, if you say so. Although I hope nothing happened to Gabriel.
Something obviously had to happen with this dumbass screaming a dead person's name in the street.
Evan, be nicer. Gabriel suffered as much as you from the loss of Elizabeth. And what if he's right?
What? You think there's a possibility Liz is still alive?
You're not thinking seriously of this, Mom, are you?
I only think we can't let go of that theory. Don't you find it strange that he disappeared right after he started to say this? It must not be a coincidence.
Here we come. His little speech got to your head and you're making up scenarios. Denial won't help you from this, Mum.
Evan! What has gotten into you? It's your mother you're talking to. Have some respect. You think that falling into alcohol is any better? Gosh, and I thought it only affected you when you drank.
It's okay, Charlie. Don't worry. He's not thinking straight. We shouldn't listen to him.
I'm leaving. I hope Gregory's free so I can see him.
Hi, Elizabeth. How did it go?
Good! Where is Vanessa?
Van's in the kitchen. Why?
I need to talk to her.
Oh, hi Liz, how'd it go?
Van, where is he?
What are you talking about, Liz?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Vanessa. There are missing posters of Gabriel all across the city. I know you have something to do with it.
What? Why would you think it's me?
Because it must not be a coincidence that he disappeared a few days after I told you he probably recognized me.
Liz, you know Van wouldn't do that.
He was screaming your name all around the town. It probably alerted our enemies, you know? If I didn't do anything, we would all be in terrible danger.
What did you do? Where is he?
Bold of you to think I'll tell you. I can't let him escape.
Van, did you really do something to Gabriel?
That's it. I'm going to find him.
Elizabeth, wait!
He's not hurt or dead. I just dropped him somewhere so I could explain everything to him.
You could have told us. We would have made a decision together.
But my role is to protect you both. I had to decide before it was too late.
So, mister, please say your name, surname, age, and address, please.
Fitzgerald Jeremie, 23 years old, 7th Blues Street.
Thank you. So, where and when did you see Gabriel Diakteros for the last time?
It was yesterday, around 10 a.m., on Tanative Street.
And why were you there?
How is this going to help you find him?
Sorry, we have to follow the protocol.
I was there because I slept at my friend's house the day before.
Okay. What was the circumstances of your meeting with him?
He was handing these missing posters and I was passing by. He stopped me and asked me if I saw the girl on the paper, but I didn't. He seemed sad, so I tried to cheer him up, and then I left.
The girl on your poster was probably Elizabeth. Alright, did you notice anything strange in his behavior?
Well, he did look very tired and filled with sadness, but since he searched for a missing person, I thought it was because of the loss.
Anything else?
I never met him before, so I couldn't tell you if he had any weird behavior.
Okay, sir. Thank you for coming to us.
Wait, would you be alright to tell us who your friend on Thanathius Street is? We could ask him if he saw something.
Oh, yes, of course. My friend's name is Mark, and he lives with his younger brother, Andrew.
Their last name and address, please?
Wait! Are you talking about Mark and Andrew? As in Mark Dukes and Andrew Dukes?
Yes. Do you know them?
Tell me the addresses now. Please.
They live on 4th Tanathew Street.
Right. Thank you. Fritz, I'm going to go question them.
Cassidy, we didn't even finish the interrogation. What's gotten into her? Sorry for her behavior. Let's continue if you may.
If it's really them, if it's really my brothers, this is my only chance to see them again. I was aware of this possibility that they were in this city, but I didn't think of it much. But now, this is it. Second, third, here. Fourth. Phew. Come on, Cassidy. It's not that hard.
Hello, miss. What is bringing you here?
Hello, sir. Is your name Mark Dukes?
I mean, yes. How do you know my name? Do I know you?
So, it's really you. Mark? It's me, Cassidy.
Cassidy. Wait, Cassidy? My little sister?
Yes, it's me.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you again. I thought you died when Mom and Dad left you alone.
Yeah, it's been a long journey for me. And for you too, probably. Would you like to discuss it?
Oh, I would love to, but I have to go quick. But please, come inside. There are some old photos and books, so feel free to take a look.
Oh, alright. Thank you.
I'll be there in an hour or so. Make yourself at home.
Whoa. They've got a big house. They even have a library here? That's so cool! Oh, and a picture of us. It was right before they left. Andrew was 4, and I was only 3. I was only 3 when they left. How could they let a 3-year-old girl alone? Ugh. Why do I even bother? With so much silence in the house, they must have already died. Mark didn't even mention them. Our parents. And where would Andrew be? Maybe he's out in town. I would really like to see my brother again. I remember this book. It didn't have a name, but Mark read it to me and Andrew all the time. I'll try to grab it. Huh? A secret door? Why would Mark and Andrew had a secret door in their house? There's stairs. Should I go? Yes, Cassidy. Remember, you're here to investigate Gabriel's disappearance. And I have to make sure my brothers are not involved in this. What is this place? A basement? There are 2 ways. I'll go to the right. Ah, an office? What is all this about? Oh, I understand. Mark needs an office in the basement because his job must require silence. That would be a good reason to hide it. Right? These documents. What are they about? Godling holders? What is this? It's a list, but it's incomplete? Huh? The creation of our world? Oh my god. I'm scanning and sending all of this to Evan.
Hurry up, Reb. The holder of the phone must need it right now.
Yes, sorry, but I didn't finish my hair. But I don't think you can understand with your hairstyle.
You got a point.
Of course I did. I'm always right. The phone's vibrating?
Don't open it, Reb. It's none of our business.
But what if someone's calling him to know where his phone is? I should at least look at what it is.
Rebecca, don't you know what privacy is?
Calm down. It could be for the greater good. Oh no, I opened it.
What the hell is this?
Oh my gosh, it looks like a whole book was condensed and sent here. Is that someone's power? It's so cool!
Anyways, now close it. This information could be a secret.
I mean, with how far we are, looking a little more won't change anything.
Rebecca?
It's talking about the beginning of a world? Let me read it for you. This seems important. A long time ago, when the world wasn't even created, some very powerful gods appeared. Those gods, slowly losing their godly privileges, creating our world by fusing every one of their powers. The world they created revolved around 12 principles called the godlings. Those 12 powers are operated in two categories. The physicals, the most powerful one, which created the earth and the human themselves, and the psychicals, which created all the abstract ideas that humans experience in their lives. These powers are now assigned to a random human every generation that becomes a god. For the physicals we have the stormling, controlling the sky and the storm, the waveling, controlling the ocean and the abyss, and the blackling, controlling darknesses and light. For the psychicals there is the guardling, god of wisdom and evolution, the shielding, god of protection and home, the heartling, god of love and beauty, the moonling, god of knowledge, precision and the night, the sunling, god of art, rules in the day, the armorling, god of war and weapons, the fastling, god of time and quickness, the headling, god of emotions and feelings, and finally, the morning, god of death and nightmares. When a human is chosen, they usually don't notice at first. They're given two lives, one to live as a normal human, and the other one reincarnated with their godly powers fully developed. Although one can assess their godly powers before dying. For generations, the godlings were passed from people to people, trying to keep the peace in this world. Does it mean that if one were to collect all the powers, they could create a new world?
Here, have something to eat.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Come on, I don't like this as much as you do.
Yeah, that's why I'm still tied to a chair, right?
I'm going to untie you, but you have to understand, if everyone knows Elizabeth is alive, she could be in great danger.
Well, the greatest danger I know now is you.
Hey, come back!
Quick, I have to activate my power.
You don't understand the danger you're putting us through.
Quick, 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 quick. My power. Yes, now.
No!
No. Is this how I will die? No. I have to see Elizabeth one last time. Please.
Is that? No. Gabriel? Vanessa? Why?
Well, I didn't think following Vanessa would lead us to this scene.
Why would she kill him, though?
I don't think she did it on purpose. Knowing Vanessa, she would have kept him alive.
Probably. She's weak. She can't even hit a fly.
Did you see that when he died?
Yes, I did. He wasn't on the list.
Let's go tell this to the boss before they find us here.